Hey guys, so in case you didn't know, the new thing in social media now is to say you've been banned from China. This is an amazing way to get attention. It makes you seem righteous. It's total virtual signaling, and virtue signaling is like the best thing to do these days, right? To say you stand for something, to say that you're such a good person and you fought for freedom. So that's the new thing. So Zedd, now PewDiePie, so I don't know how to say his name, they're all claiming that China banned them, and they actually made it seem really real. And all these news articles, of course, the Western media, they just believed it because anything that's negative about China, they will just report without any question. Why would these people go ahead and lie and say they've been banned by China? Number one, again, to get attention. Number two, to make it seem like they're good. And number three, it's easy to do. There's absolutely no one in the mainstream media, or we could say Western media, that would ever defend China. So even if someone's lying, spreading rumors about China, even really dangerous rumors, there's not one person that would ever defend China. And that's because the mainstream media is owned by the 1%, the richest people in our countries, and they hate China. These rich people don't want Chinese companies to win. They don't want Chinese companies to beat Western companies in any industry. AI, electric vehicles, quantum computing. We all know there's a cold war going on between the West and China right now. And so as long as you can throw mud and smear China, you're good to go. Even if your lie is insane and you're saying China's developed robot dinosaurs that shoot lasers out of their assholes, it doesn't matter. The mainstream media will absolutely project your story, and whatever lie, whatever smear you have, they will promote you. And of course, it also continues the narrative, the Western narrative, that China's this evil country that's like torturing Uyghurs and all that stuff. And none of these things have been proven. They're all accusations, but the Western media just continues to smear because they are terrified of this developing country. China's still developing. It's definitely not a fully developed country. They're so terrified that they're going to surpass America's position as the #1 economy in the world. So anyways, here I am exposing the lies because that's what we need to do on YouTube. And here is PewDiePie's lie. Check out this little clip. He's like, oh, I got banned by China. And he just shows this little clip of this random browser that I've never seen in my life. I've been living in China for 4 years. And what is this shit? Take a look.
Well, boys, we did it. I'm banned from China. That's right. After I spoke about the Hong Kong protest, I'm banned from China.
And now let's get to it, okay? So let's just get on the internet and I'm going to show you in 10 seconds that he's not banned in China. So right now I'm on my page because I like looking at my page. And the VPN's turned on, so I'm going to have no problems getting on YouTube. So in case you didn't know, in China, yes, they do block a lot of Western sites like Google and Facebook, but you get a VPN, it's no problem. And the government basically allows it like jaywalking. So jaywalking is illegal in most countries, so I'm going to turn that off because that's annoying. Jaywalking is of course illegal in almost any Western country, but if you do it, no one's going to arrest you or give you a ticket, right? So the same thing with VPNs. I have never heard of anyone getting in trouble for using a VPN because the internet's blocked basically just to block out Western brainwashing, which is happening everywhere, right? I mean, everyone believes not everyone, but many people believe the Western media, and they're always lying like I'm showing you right now. I'm going to turn off my VPN, and it's this, see this little icon right here? That is it right there, so I'm just going to quit it. And now I'm not going to be able to access YouTube anymore. Look at the red bar going past, it's going to stop there. That's what happens when you're in China trying to access these sites. That the government just feels like they're spreading stupid information, which they are in a lot of cases. They are, yeah. I mean, in China, you're never going to have anti-vax people, okay? Because China's not going to go for that. They're not going to tolerate people spreading dangerous lies that could really affect people and make people sick and die. So here you can see Google doesn't work. So the VPN is gone, okay? And now I'm going to go into Bing, because Bing is not blocked. Bing is the Microsoft search. And we're going to go to PewDiePie. Boom. There he is, his face, his information, and totally not blocked. So he was just completely lying. Here is a site here that we can open, I think, and there you go. There you go. What the heck? And just again, there you go. No VPN here. Bunch of stuff. No problems. That's how it is, guys. People just lie straight to your face. In the Western medias, even including YouTube. I'm not saying Chinese people, of course there's a lot of liars in China too, but like, I'm just not sure if all of us know that there's just so much lying going on here. Yeah, so Wiki Fame, whatever that is, I've never heard of it, but yeah, okay, there, beautiful picture of PewDiePie right there. And the funny thing is, even if I go to Baidu, I can find PewDiePie too. This is the Chinese, totally Chinese search engine. And the thing is, Chinese people don't even know who PewDiePie is. And I actually went downtown Guangzhou and interviewed a bunch of people. And you can see that nobody knows who he is. You can check it out right now. 我做一个博客，你有没有认识这个人？
不认识。
不认识。OK， 在美国他很有名，不认识。Okay. This is the picture I'm showing right now, and I got his name highlighted and his face. 是这个人，他在美国很有名，认识这个人。PewDiePie 没有，他在美国很有名。对，没有看过，对。你有没有认识这个人？PewDiePie 不认识。
不认识。
是美国
有点眼熟。
PewDiePie
有点眼熟，
一点点。
对，一点点眼熟。
他的名字你知道？不知道。你有没有认识这个人？PewDiePie，他很有名。哦，你不认识 PewDiePie？没有听过。
没有。
OK， 不好意思，是这个人 PewDiePie。他美国很有名的网红 PewDiePie 没有 ？OK。
不认识。
他是美国很有名的网红，不认识。他是美国很有名的网红 PewDiePie 没有看过。网红那个 PewDiePie 没有看过。OK， 好吧，谢谢。No one knows. Nobody. Do you know this guy? PewDiePie?
I've heard about him.
PewDiePie, yeah. What do you know about him?
He's a famous YouTuber.
Yeah.
But I didn't
You didn't watch his videos?
video.
Okay.
But I've seen a lot of YouTubers watch.
很有名的 PewDiePie 没有看过，真的 OK 不认识，真的，他是美国很有名的 PewDiePie 网红，不知道，没有看过 OK。The interesting thing is Guangzhou is a really international city. There's Beijing, Shanghai, Shenzhen, Guangzhou. Those are the biggest cities. So if there's someone that's gonna know PewDiePie, it's gonna be someone in Guangzhou or Shanghai for sure. And I'm going for young people, so I'm really trying to find people that would know him. 你有没有认识这个人？他是美国很有名的网红，他叫 PewDiePie， 英文 PewDiePie， 没有看过？哦 OK。PewDiePie 很有名的，美国很有名，没有这个人，对，他是美国很有名的网红，PewDiePie。不认识，没有看过。Okay, thank you. So even in Baidu, which is totally Chinese, you can find PewDiePie. There, right there, the first search. And again, just to show you my VPN is not on, and just to prove it right now, I will go and try to go to Google. And nothing's gonna happen. It's just gonna try to load and it's gonna eventually die. I'll let it die and I'll have a sip of my beer. It's so slow. Okay, see? So my VPN is not on. Alright, so all you doubters out there, boom, no problems. So I turned my VPN back on. You can see the little arrow here. And I just want to show you a weird thing because not only did PewDiePie lie, but all the Western media lied as well. They just jumped on his lie and report it as fact. And that's what has been going on for years with China. One person says a lie, and all the media just piggyback on it and ride it. They ride that lie along and pretend it's fact. And that's why so many people have this totally skewed image of China, because the media is lying straight to our face and then building on other sources' lies, other media's lies. So we're just swimming in this tsunami, I like to call it, an ocean, a tsunami of lies, lies built on lies. Watch, I'll just search PewDiePie right now. I gotta move this, my camera's right there. PewDiePie, banned in China. And we're gonna get tons of articles, and it's ridiculous because I just showed you that he's not banned at all. And they're all gonna say he's banned. It's hilarious. There's one article I read the other day that was just so stupid. It said like if you search his name, you can't find anything. I think it was like the Hollywood Insider or something like that. Okay, we'll go to this one, Business Insider. So Business Insider seems like a pretty legit media source, right? It sounds legit, Business Insider, but totally lying. Look at this Photoshop picture right here. This picture is totally fake. So they totally made up this whole thing. This is not a real thing. That's not a real mask. Nobody was wearing Winnie the Pooh signs. They made up this whole thing. And then, it's so funny. Like, they literally just fabricated a story. Okay, PewDiePie said in a video Friday that he has been banned from China over a video he published, blah, blah, blah. I got banned from China, that's right. He said in his video. Alright, so that's what he says, but who knows? There's literally no proof. Anyways. Okay. Okay, so at least the article is trying to be a little bit fair here. They're not totally like agreeing with this. They're not trying to jump on the wagon. But at the same time, the title says he was banned from China, right? So the title makes it seem like he was banned. But I think the person writing it has a little bit of what's the word? He has a little bit of professionalism, so he's not gonna say yes, he was banned. But the way it's written, the title is basically like he got banned from China, right? Says he was banned. But there's nothing like challenging it. So for most people, they just read the title and that's it, right? And then they'll think, okay, he got banned from China because China just bans anyone. Okay, so right here it says, it's not exactly clear what the ban on PewDiePie exactly means because he isn't banned. YouTube, where PewDiePie content lives, has been blocked in China since 2009. Nevertheless, PewDiePie still maintains the Chinese fan base. Not really, nobody knows him, and I'll prove. And I already showed you in the video. At the very end of this article, there's someone who's saying he's not banned. So at the very end. So this is how propaganda spreads. Even though this journalist is trying to be responsible, he still promoted the fact that he got banned because it doesn't say, this title, YouTuber PewDiePie says he's been banned in China, but it doesn't say something like PewDiePie claims he's been banned in China. It makes it seem like he was really banned, even though this article clearly shows it's not certain and it doesn't look like he has been banned. So let's look at this one, Distractify. I mean, this doesn't look like legit media content, but anyways, PewDiePie was banned in China. So this idiot, Shannon Raphael, thank you very much for just saying he was banned when there's zero proof. While Swedish YouTuber PewDiePie is no stranger to controversy or causing headlines, he's in some hot water in one country over his latest video. PewDiePie is widely considered one of the most successful solo YouTubers in the world, blah, blah. But his view count might be about to take a huge hit. Not really, because there's not that many Chinese people watching YouTube, because it is black. Alright. Because after he's allegedly been banned in the most popular... allegedly. I love how you use the word allegedly, because it's a lie. So, why was PewDiePie banned? So you've already assumed that it's true. Oh, these blogs are terrible. He was not banned. Why are you saying he was? This is so stupid. Oh, these blogs. I mean, this is what's wrong with the world. This is why so many people are stupid, because people just spread information with zero questioning, zero critical thinking skills. No one knows the truth anymore. It's so stupid. Anyways, I read an awesome article the other day that said, I think they already took it off the internet because it was so dumb, but I think it was like from the Hollywood Explorer or something like that. And it said, PewDiePie has been scrubbed from the internet. Absolutely scrubbed from the Chinese internet. And I just showed you he has not been, because nobody knows him. He literally has no significance in China. There's no reason to ban him. If they banned him, no one would know or care. But anyways, you don't ban people that don't matter, okay? Anyways, this is another typical attack on Asians, on Chinese, on China. It's easy to attack a country where no one will defend it. No one has the guts to defend China. No one has the reason to defend it because they all believe the Western lies. Another perfect example. All right, I think I'm done with this.